during a visit to the U.S. military's Air Operations Center at Al Udeid Air Base, Qatar. I joined Captain Christopher Hunter, Captain Samuel Olson, and Senior Airman James Kennedy of the 340th Expeditionary Air Refueling Squadron on a KC-135 Stratotanker for one of the most important missions in the Air Force, refueling. I almost didn't make it on the flight due to a problem with my paperwork, but I climbed up the ladder just as the crew was revving up the engines. We took off at about 11 a.m. from Al Udeid and flew through clear skies over the man-made islands off Dubai and then the mountains of Pakistan until we reached Afghanistan. Once the F-16s were in visual range, the boomer showed me how he carefully guides the boom into the receiving receptacle, all the time watching for even the tiniest changes in wind speed. He kept up a running dialogue with the F-16 pilots and the rest of the KC-135 crew to make sure everyone was on the same page. It was incredible to watch the F-16s roll in one by one to gas up. Kennedy made it look easy, but one wrong move could destabilize both aircraft, spill precious fuel into the sky, or even break the boom. After the F-16s were topped off, Kennedy gave me the controls. The boom was surprisingly easy to handle, like a video game console. In the Air Force's newest tanker, the KC-46, the boom operator will sit up front near the cockpit instead of lying down at the back of the plane, using cameras and electrical controls to guide the boom. But for Kennedy, the old way is best, where he can make eye contact with the receiver pilot and judge the distance from boom to receiver with his own eyes. We finally made it back to Al Udeid well after dark, after almost 10 hours in the air. We were exhausted but exhilarated. The crew headed back to their quarters to rest, to get ready for another day of fueling the fight.